Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. 53 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Again, it's Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
54, Mike 54. Here right down, 49 Rita.
Now Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Delta.
And he'll manage to get to the 33. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Second and 7.
That's right. Delta.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Third and 6.
Delta, set. Delta.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Levis. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Like 49.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got it. That's Burks. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Like 13. Like 13. What do you read it?
Levis to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They send Ridley in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And no place to go. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Like 24. Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go.
Throwing is Levis. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Like 54.
Levis. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Like 46. Like 46.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
Kyle Leviani. No touch.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Tiger Hornet. Hey. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. Inside the 20. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
Delta.
We'll go with a drop play here on 2nd down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, Levis. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Diamond. Hey, mayday. 29 down, 22 Rita.
Levis to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Great, set.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? No touch. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
73. No touch.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, We're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making over.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
A second down throw here for Levis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Delta.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Great. Set.
Now a give on the ground. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Hey, come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll get this up to the 44. Cleveland Ferrell able to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Make 13, make 13.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Pistol give to Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They send Ridley in motion. They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Shaheed in motion. On second down, Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Man in motion is Smith. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Now a give up the middle. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Going for it all. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Again, Hurts. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Hurts again. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No touch. 63. No touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Good, set. Hey, Silver. Delta.
A second down throw for Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 3rd and 9.
Delta.
Hurts to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Hey, let's go.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.